Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having an amazing day. In today's video, I will be doing a rabbit room tour. I realized that the last time I made a rabbit room tour was over a year ago, so I'm here today to give you guys an updated version. I've made a lot of updates, which you would have seen if you've been following my channel for a little while. And so yeah, let's get right into it and show you guys my rabbit room. So we're going to start on this side of the room, and as you can see, this is just a puppy exercise pen, and this is where I house my foster rabbit. Right now I'm fostering Guinevere, which I will leave a video up above if you want to know more about her. So this is a 3-foot tall X pen, and I have 2 of them actually attached, so it makes a total area of 4 foot by 12 foot, so she has plenty of room to roam. Now let's head on into her cage and see what I have set up for her. So in this part of her enclosure, it is just cement flooring. I have a little hanging toy right here, a hay mat, some other hay-based toys, cat scratcher, a woven mat thing, and this is like brown paper that comes inside the Chewy boxes. She loves to tear it up and throw it around. So that's pretty much all I have on this side. It's pretty plain, and the nice cold cement gives her a place where she can lay down and kind of chill and kind of cool off. Now this part of her enclosure is fleece, as you can see, and I have some weights weighing it down, and then it just tucks underneath the carpet over there. And again, we have a bunch of toys. We have different willow sticks. Those are apple sticks. Just all sorts of toys to give her some enrichment. And we have 2 cardboard hidey houses here. She absolutely loves using these and climbing on top and all that fun stuff. Now on top, she does have a sheet, and I just have this up here so that way if she would jump on a hidey house, she wouldn't have like super easy access to jump out. So that's why the sheet's there. Basically just to keep her inside, since this is only a 3-foot tall X pen. So we go to this part of her enclosure, and it is carpet. As you can see, she's like, "What are you doing, Mom?" And we got tons more toys. Does she actually go in there? Look, she's in the hidey house. Alright, let's keep going. So she's got a little wooden tunnel with a baby toy on top. So she's got water, another woven mat, and then she has her litter box. And here she is. So yeah, that's everything for her enclosure. Pretty basic. It is a temporary setup since she's just my foster bun. Hopefully she gets adopted soon. She has only had 1 possible adopter, and they did not pick her. They went with another rabbit. So if you are in Iowa and you're interested in her, I will leave a link down below if you want to adopt her. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of her cage here, and we're going to go check out the rest of the rabbit room. So I just finished showing you guys Guinevere's cage, and we're going to move over here to where I store all my bunny stuff. So the first thing to show you guys is we just have this rabbit sign, which I think is super cute. It says P. Cottontail and Company Rabbit Feed. And I've got this at TJ Maxx during their Easter clearance. So I just have that set here, and then we just have this like side table that I repainted white, and I got new handles for it. Basically, I store this box of Small Pet Select orchard grass. Yeah, it's just sitting here if it's in that spot, I guess. Then we have some other Oxbow haze stuffed in here, as you can see. And then the main other thing in here is lots and lots of potty pads for when we clean out the litter boxes. So that's really all we got going on in here. Alright, then we have the top of this table. I just have a fleece blanket, and then these cute little rabbit bins that I picked up from the Dollar Tree around Easter time. This one just has their 2 veggie bowls. This one I use for my foster bun, and this one I use for my personal rabbits. This one's currently empty because I just fed my rabbits, but this will hold their breakfast dishes that I use to hold their pellets. And then this last one here just holds their container of pellets. I just think it looks cute with having these little bunny baskets. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and move on from the table. We have this stack right here, this tote Contains some fabric hidey houses and extra supplies that I don't need right now, so I just keep that in this tote. Then we have a plastic cat carrier, and it is a top loading carrier, and it is a 24-inch carrier, which I would definitely recommend if you have 2 bunnies or maybe a Flemish Giant. 24-inch carrier is the perfect size. And then this is the carrier for my BOYA bunny stroller, and I have a bed in here and some fleece, and I also have the stroller connector thingy right there. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I will leave a link up in the iCards of me unboxing and setting up this stroller. Alright, then we have this tote, and it's just where I keep my litter. See, it is the Oxbow pelleted litter. Found it to be really nice and absorbent and completely rabbit safe. So that's what I keep in this tote. And then we have 2 boxes of hay. This is my Timothy hay, and this is my orchard hay. So I get the big boxes. Saves money to buy in bulk. So let's move on to this side. So then moving on to this side, we have this nice bookshelf, which I did get from IKEA. We have an extra bag of pellets. Well, my open bag of pellets. I use the Oxbow Essentials adult rabbit food since all my bunnies are adult. And then we just have tons of fleece. Fleece galore. Down here we have my other rabbit plastic carrier. This is my 19-inch carrier. Again, it's top loading. I will leave links for this carrier and that carrier down below. Again, that's 24-inch. This is 19-inch. I would recommend this if you have just a single average sized bunny. It works perfectly. And then we have this tote. Really nothing too exciting. I have the original bedding for their IKEA bed. I have a Pinello pad, which is a reusable pee pad. And then I just kind of have some stuff for travel. And then their backpack. And that's really all that's in here. Yeah, I have some like tote bags, and yeah, pretty much just random things that I use for travel is in this tote here. Then we have their vacuum cleaner, I guess, that I use. This is my handheld vacuum cleaner. I got it from Menards. I've also seen them on sale at like Walmart and Target. So it's a really simple vacuum cleaner. Really, I just use it for spot cleaning. It doesn't have enough suction to do like a really good deep clean, but it's great for spot cleaning. As you can see, I have lots of hay in here right now because I just spot cleaned before this video. And then we have their treat jars, which I did do a video of me organizing these, and I'll leave that linked up above. And then we have, well, let's talk about this right here. Basically just have an extra litter box, and the box that my vacuum came with, extra like tubing for wire, to protect wire. And here we also have the original litter box I had used for Lollipop when she was a tiny, tiny baby. She is the only bunny that I've had since she was a tiny little rabbit. So, got that. And then I tried to do like a hay rack out of this. Didn't work. So, it's just kind of sitting here. Trying to think if I can have any other purpose for it. You may be wondering, why didn't it work? Well, we'll see if I can get a picture and put it on screen. But Lollipop literally like jumped inside the hay rack. So that obviously didn't work. Then we have these bins. I got these from Five Below during Easter. Get lots of compliments on them. I think they look really cute. They seem to still sell them around Easter, so check out Five Below around Easter time. So I just have cleaning supplies in this. So I have paper towel and then my spray bottle of 50/50 water and vinegar. Then this one has extra dishes. I have this bowl that I will use to like attached to the front door. If we're traveling for a really long time, I can give them some water like on the road. Then we have their pellet little bowls, and then in here we have extra veggie bowls as well. We have grooming supplies, so I have the hair buster. I have one of those gloves. Also have their little nail trimmers. I also kept Cocoa Puff's teeth, so I just have that in there, and I also have a nail file down there. This kind of has random stuff. I just stuck these in here. These are instructions for my pet sitter whenever she takes care of my bunnies. And then I have this like sample size of Science Selective pellets. This is some I don't remember, bark of some sort. And this is some treats that clearly stuck together that my vet gave me. My rabbits didn't really like them, so I should probably just get rid of them. We have some extra syringes, and we have a treat bowl. Treat ball, that's what I meant to say. Basically put the treats in there, they can roll it around, try to get them out. Yeah, that's everything here. Hopefully that wasn't too boring, but that's how I organize everything. And let's move on to my main rabbit setup over here. So we do have the light. It is on a timer to kind of simulate like sunrise, sunset, so the rabbits have a normal daytime, because I mean, those are the windows down here. They're completely blocked. Then we have this outside porch area that's 4 foot by 8 foot. I use this whenever I am cleaning their cage. I can put them over here, or if I just want to give them some extra exercise time, I'll open up their gate here and they can run around here. We have this cute little garland that I set up. We have their tunnel, of course. Cocoa Puff got this tri-cat tunnel for his birthday, and then I already had that tunnel, and then I actually learned that they could attach, so I had this big long cat tunnel. They also have a little hanging toy there. Then I put my pink chair in here, as you can see. It has a nice bunny blanket, bunny pillow, bunny stuffed animal, and then like a bulldog with bunny ears. And then I have my Small Pet Select poster. Alright, so here in this corner, we have this digging platform that I got from Small Pet Select. And then we have this cute bunny basket. I don't know if you could tell, but the bunnies have chewed on it a little bit. But yeah, they have this cat scratcher and all their toys that they're not currently playing with. I just put them all in here. So that's that. Here is their main cage. It's rather large. It's 6 foot by 8 foot. So we got a purple door with a latch up here. I also have an extra latch right there. So the rabbits have been trying to like escape there. So we had an extra latch there. And the whole cage, like these panels are whitewashed. If you can tell, they look kind of different. So that's because they're whitewashed. This is how everything is attached, which I will leave a link up above and down in the description of a video that I posted a long time ago of creating this entire enclosure. Alright, so let's head on in. So you have to undo that latch and undo this latch, and then it just opens. Ta-da! And there's Lollipop. She's a little crazy. So I did actually just clean their room yesterday, and I spot cleaned this morning, trying to make it look as nice as possible for you guys, but clearly still poops everywhere, but that's a lot better than it was before I cleaned. So yeah, let's just start over here. You can see I have NIC grids. That's something I added after I adopted Cocoa Puff, because Cocoa Puff is smaller than Lollipop, and he could stick his head through these slits in the wood. So I had to put NIC grids up, and they're just everywhere. So that's why those are there. And they're just zip tied on. So we have the litter box set up here. I have 2, so that way each bunny has 1. They usually just climb in together. So yeah, that's that. Then we have carpet here. Underneath everything is actually foam mats. And then we have carpet. We have this fleece, which covers a seam in the carpet. There's more fleece there. And then another area rug right there underneath all that. Then we have this oak TV stand. This is like my hutch that I created when I first got Lollipop. It's just an oak TV stand. Basically, there was a shelf in here that I busted out. And then I busted out the glass and just put in this chicken wire. So that's pretty much it. It does have like a finish on it, but my rabbits have never tried to chew this. So I'm not worried about them chewing the finish, because chewing the finish wouldn't be safe for them. But they do like to jump on this cat tunnel thing. So they could either go inside of it, but they usually jump on this and then jump up here. And they like to be up here. And they have this wooden tunnel that I use to basically block the corner. For whatever reason, they like to chew in the corner on top of the hutch. So and just put that there. So obviously we don't want them to chew a wide enough hole to escape. So, and Cocoa Puff is very leery about jumping, so I don't need to worry about him squeezing through the holes up here. So just thought I'd say that. There is some laminate tile down. I used that before Lollipop was potty trained because she would pee on the wood, which is very hard to clean. Then we have a woven mat right there. For whatever reason, the rabbits were peeing there, so I put that there, and then they stopped peeing there. So that's that. We have a bunch of sticks. This used to be a willow stick bundle and an apple stick bundle, and now it's kind of, yeah, just that, just a mess. We've got some more toys, more toys, more toys, more toys. So I like to get them all sorts of toys. Natural toys, fun colored toys. This one's supposed to be like a fruit flavored toy. This is a toss and fling toy. This is another woven mat. It's actually the same type of mat that is in Guinevere's cage, but clearly my rabbits have almost destroyed this one. This is a really cute little basket with banana leaves in it. I think it's cute. The bunnies don't really care for it. They haven't touched it. Then of course we have the Tunnel Haven. It's one of my bunnies' favorite things. In fact, look at that. They're both in there. You can see Lollipop really well, and you can kind of see Cocoa Puff's shadow. What are you guys doing? This corner, we have this stool. I got this from Five Below. It has no finish on the legs or anything, so rabbit safe. Then we have this little ice cream cone that is part of Oxbow's new enriched line. Then we have our IKEA bed with this willow ring. As you can see underneath, I also have one of those wooden tunnels flattened because Lollipop decided to go underneath there, and she was digging and destroying everything under there, like destroying the fleece. So stuffed that under here, and then so she can no longer fit. So pretty much just saves me the stress of that. This is the large Oxbow mat. Fits almost the entire thing. And a little soccer ball pillow thing. They don't really ever touch it. It's really just for decoration. And then we have this activity center. I got this from Midwest Bun Fest. That's a really cool event. You guys should totally check it out if you're from the Midwest. It's hosted in Ohio. And basically it just has all these blocks. They're on both sides. I don't know if you can see. There's so many. They're on the other side too. And then it just has this cute like cutout bunny on top, and my rabbits like to hop on top, sometimes hide underneath. Super cool. Then we have their gravity water feeder. Pretty standard. I did have to get them this big water jug because a regular water bowl was not big enough. I was having to change it 2 to 3 times a day, which got to be a real hassle. So this gravity water jug is really a lifesaver. Because the only other thing is this toy. This is like a wreath type thing. Got it in one of my Binks boxes, and that's just kind of sitting there. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. Oh, so I did have to put this towel here. My bunnies were jumping up here and then trying to do like a ninja move and like use the corner to jump out. So I just put a towel up there. For whatever reason, just putting a sheet or a towel above wherever they're trying to jump out deters them. So that's what I did. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Let me know if you guys have any questions about my setup down in the comments. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure you leave us a like down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. And remember, live life to the fullest.